Right. 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 I should be live. It's gone green. Hello? I saw that. Don't make me do it, Nick. I'm this close. Muted? There's no way I'm muted, mate, right? Because you're here and that hairline, right? It's giving me fucking phobias. How we all doing? How we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dog's in me as well. Everyone knows his name. Should I show the should I show you the WhatsApp again? Are we in a less pissy mode? Mate, I was in a pissy mode last night. I'm in a good mood today. It's weekend. Friday, Rack. It's Friday. I don't know the song. Cuba, go to bed, old man. How dare you? How dare you? It's Friday, boys. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. Yay? Nay? No? Yes? Let me know. Sadly, Cuba is number one. Can someone else please super chat bigger than $2 to get Cuba out of here? Mate, I don't even know why the alert's not even showing up either. But Cuba is number one. We can't let the Americans win. Where are my British brothers, right? Where's the Europeans? Where's the French? Bloody hell. Still at work, ready to go. This is Rage. This is a Rage and Grifting channel. Mate, it'll always be that.
Number one, you say?
There we go. The Canadians have saved us. I never thought I'd utter those words, right? The Canadians, they have saved us. Do you know why the Geneva Convention exists? Is because of Canada. Just let you guys know that. Any Kislev rumors? Yes, mate, there is. There's a lot of Kislev rumors. Are they true? Now that's the real question. Are it real? Is it not real? The end stuff. Good evening. How you doing, Rob, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Nids for America.
Let it rain. Nids for America. America's number 2, mate. Right? Both of the Americans are number 2. Get good. Canada is bigger than America. Confirmed. Finish that sentence, Valrak. Canada saved us once again. Hang on now. Hang on now. You only share true moves, right, though, Val, right? Well, according to Reddit, I don't. According to Reddit, I don't. Member models is now open. Imagine a mod doing their job. I mean, I'm amazed, Daka.
And not pining for the fjords. Go Team USA.
Mate, America's still number 2. Canada is still within America. It is what it is. The Americans have been winning for, what, for $250? I don't think they have, mate, right? Do you mean 250 years? $250 years don't exist. The American education system is definitely not number 1. If you've learned from it. Hey, handsome, how you doing, right tackle? Welcome. Great video on the intro today. Massive shout out to Woodin for the intro. Yeah, a little bit of fun. A little bit of fun like we normally like to do on a Friday. God damn it, Shadow Captain. To be fair, the only country to beat America in a war is Canada. Hey, I got Space Marine 2 update rumors. Space Marine 2 update rumors? What rumors would they be? What?
Just put up a 20-foot tall inflatable snowman 6 meters for those who don't use freedom units. I am Christmas's strongest soldier. Here
we go, mate. Wait, hang on. Don't you Americans celebrate, what's it called? That day where you killed everyone. Thanksgiving.
Do I save first. The children or gift to Valrak?
Gift to me, mate. Mate, kids? Terrible. I thought you celebrate Thanksgiving first and then Christmas. Should be putting up turkeys and all that type of stuff. God damn it, these guys. I was up till 2 in the morning sorting that intro out for this guy. Well, I appreciate it. I really, really do. Remember, right? All the money from that, well, half of it, goes to Woodimp. Thanksgiving, yeah, but still decorate for Christmas. No politics, Monset. We've changed the subject. Only I'm allowed to talk about politics and no one else. When are you planning to leak the Perturabo model on Reddit? Phoenix, it's not Perturabo. It's not Perturabo.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
It's something
Cuba
bigger.
number 3. Cuba number 3. Cuba number 3. Cuba number 3. Cuba number 3. Okay,
Cuba
you
is
get
number
the
3.
idea. BTW, I still think Legio Primarchs would be win idea.
Mate, that's going to happen, right? The Legio Primarchs are coming. Don't worry, that mate, that
I
mate,
didn't
that is coming.
appreciate the I'm not old, I'm not even 40 comment. I feel personally attacked.
Mate, once you hit 40, right? Once you hit 40, it's game over. It's all downhill.
Last wall protocol
It's all
engaged.
downhill. What's not
Our
pretty right?
strength
So the rumor is okay. Hang on, let me. I even got my Kin Milky list up. Thank you, Matt, mate, for the gifted membership. I've put you down. Do you know what, Matt? Since you're the first person to gift tonight, I'm going to put you down ×5. There you go. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling special tonight. That's how I'm feeling. Right. So,
Why do you always hate? We do celebrate Thanksgiving before Christmas. The latter is more popular. I hope we get news on what's coming for 11th, you hater. Smiley
mate, I know what's
face
coming for 11th,
emoji.
Jaeger Bomb.
Rolling on the floor laughing
right?
emoji.
I know what's
Beats
coming for
life.
11th. And I think it sounds fucking fantastic. Right. The first rumor. The Iron Warriors are getting a little bit of love. A little bit of love. But there was other things attached to it. It was right. All I heard through the whispers at the time was the Iron Warriors are getting an upgrade kit. Now, I don't know how big this upgrade kit is. It could be heads, it could be shoulders, it could be bodies, it could be knees and toes. What? Have you been out? Oh, he's been outside in the bloody rain. He's been outside in the rain and he's wiping himself on my rug. This little bastard of a dog. Right? Don't do that. This little bastard of a terrier. Right, so the rumor is they're supposed to be getting an upgrade kit. And what's in that upgrade kit is anyone's guess. It could be Terminator bits. It could be like obliterator bits. I don't know. I literally... Oh my good God. Fucking spam.
Cuba number 1, 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 Cuba.
Right, we've muted it, right? The Americans have ruined the super chats again. Just like the Americans ruin everything in the world, they've now ruined the stream.
Cuba number...
Right, it's still going. Oh, right, there we go. It stopped. Don't tell Game Riot. Boring. Game Riot hates it. Right, mate, you keep knocking me off subject. All right? Right, so... Iron Warriors are supposed to be getting something. There was other rumours out there that apparently something else is coming. A lot of people thought that was Perturabo, myself included, at the time. I thought it was Perturabo, but I've heard now different things from sources that I trust that it's not Perturabo. But it is something big. It is something spicer. Very, very spicer. Very nice and spicer. I'll say this. It's not Primarch related. It's not Primarch related. It's not Primarch related. Anybody else managed to pre-order on Hobby Workshop today? They had them up and I managed to snag one of the Space Marines before they stopped. What? The Christmas box sets? Don't they go on sale tomorrow? What? Can I show off some of these models? Can I show some of these models in chat right now? Oh, should I say on my camera? No, mate, I'm not going to put anyone on do anything like that. All right, sorry, my bad. King in Yellow returns. It's not King in Yellow. It's not as big as that. Stop teasing us like this. Oh, my God. I need to wait to confirm it first, right? The last thing I want to say is say something, and then it's not that. It's not the King in Yellow, mate. If it's a King in Yellow, I won't be able to keep it in my pants. I'd be swinging it around like a helicopter. It would be we would be flying, right? If it was a King in Yellow. I was looking for Soul Blight prices and saw pre-orders for their box, Titan Battle Forces, and they were all there. What? Is the Armageddon teleporting back to Ullanor location? Mate, that would be hilarious. Where was the original Ullanor location? To Armageddon. Wonder how far it is away from it. Do you think the War Master Titan rumor is true? Seems impractical. I want to believe it, mate. I actually do want to believe it. Again, it's things I've been hearing about, but from what I've heard, okay, it seems a bit of a backhander, because I've heard in the next 5 to 10 years, there will be no resin products at Games Workshop. They'll be fully plastic. They want to stop resin production. So it leaves me scratching my head. If they want to go down that road, then why would they build the biggest model they've ever built in resin? Do you know what I mean? Victrix Sprue Slip getting some hate on socials. Stowe, can you tell it me? What do you mean by slip? What's going on? What's going on? Go out with a bang. You could go out with a bang, but it just seems impractical for them to waste money on resin when they want to go into plastic. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to go drop a tab of acid, and when the cops stop me, they're gonna hear me murmuring something along the lines of "My brothers need me, but this accursed warp storm is delaying my arrival to Terra, the corner store." Brother, I was
running down the road naked. Logger! Witness me! Fucking slashing stuff. Oh, the mold lines are massive. Has anyone got any pictures? I would like to see them. Please show me the pictures. Stowe, send them me in DMs, please. Any news about the Red Corsairs? All next year. Red Corsairs, the Eldar Corsairs, all next year, mate. That won't be this year. We should be seeing some teasers of it, hopefully by the end of this year.
Requisitions arrive.
We'll see. Brian, mate, thanks for your donation. I appreciate you, brother.
Just so they can sell it to you once in resin, then again in plastic.
Could do. Yeah, mate, can definitely see that. You know, I won't put it past GW. Oof. Fucking hell, mate. That is terrible. Fucking hell, Games Workshop. What are you doing? I get that this bit here is covered up, but down here on the foot, all the way up the leg. Mate, that's not looking good. I'll be honest with you, mate, that's not looking good at all. That is looking absolutely terrible. Mate, again, especially what they're charging for these models. Right? Mate, you say easy fix, but this shouldn't be a fix. We know they can make kits not like this. Those mold lines are very 2010s. Mate, that is... Again, I think they should be doing better with their kits, with the prices they're charging these days. I think that is... Mate, I think that is amateur hour. I think that is kangaroo court. That's a brand new mold. It'll get worse with time. Yeah, mate, I don't like that at all. Mold lines. Again, it reminds me of when, like, they did... It was the magazines where they did the aggressors and they did, like, the sprue clippings on the fucking leg of it. And it was like, why would you do it there? Why? Mate, yeah, mate, that is a lot of cleanup. That is a lot of cleanup. That is a lot of cleanup. Is the shin off center as well? I didn't even notice that. It does look a little bit down, doesn't it? Here. There. It does look like it's slipped. That's wild. That is wild. That is wild. That is a wild rock and roll time. What sprue is this? The new Victrix sprue. That doesn't look good at all. It matches over the rest of the leg, so it doesn't think it's actually off the center. It's just shittly done, says Adron. Yeah, it's again, mate, all I'll say is that it's not good for
On the other hand, the Assault Terminator sprues are fantastic in quality, options, and layout. Really nice.
So, what is it, just different designers then? Is that what we're saying? I had to check the boxes, I haven't opened it yet. Well, rest in peace, Ismail, when you check these, dude. Looks even worse on the one behind. Mate, you can actually see it in all its glory on the one behind, actually. Yeah, look. Right down the foot. Again, it's just more work for you to do. And again, Games Workshop have got the quality, right? They've got the money to not do plastic like this. I'm telling you, mate, they've got the money. They've got the expertise. They've got the design team to not do... This is... I really think this is just a cheap way of making a model. And, mate, they'll charge you more than any other company out there for it. Yeah, that's a new Victrix, yeah. Piece of art. But check our mold line remover. Fucking bastards. They are just a small indie company. That's what they fucking want you to believe, mate. Yeah, fucking absolute dog shit. They're just making sure the Smurfs have pressed their uniforms well. Mate, they do know people still buy it. This is why I'm being deadly serious when I say this. By the way, sorry, but before I jump into the next bit, Woodimp, square bases. Ours are on 30mm square bases, right? I was looking today, and if I'm not mistaken, Warhammer Fantasy, the new Warhammer Fantasy, are on 30mm square bases. Am I right to say that, chat? The new Warhammer Fantasy stuff is on 30mm square bases?
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Most of the new kits... Are you sure they're on 25? Are you sure? Annihilated Hope, mate. Thank you so much. I massively appreciate you. What is the... So what? So... Alright. You say 25. 25 times 50 for Cav. Dwarves are on 25. What's Empire on? What do you know what? What are the Bretonia Foot Knights on? What are they on? You tell me. Annihilated Hope, mate. Thanks for the gifted membership. Again, I can't do this without you boys, so thank you so much. I put you down times 5 for the giveaway. I'm feeling happy tonight. I was moaning last night. So now, to make up for it, I put you down times by 5. Appreciate you, dude. Quick gang to Google. Starch creases in Space Marine armor. Normally inventory is 25mm. And some characters I don't know. Depends on the unit. Valrak would need a solid 40. God damn it. Moaning? Yeah, I was being a bit of a... Just been a bit of a, you know, a bit of a nasty boy last night. Scale creep in the old world already. Mate, they definitely scale creep. Valrak, I can't give membership. Is it broken?
Killer Biggie with the throne vow. Rip Daddy.
Mate, seriously, is it broken? Don't do this to me. Do you know what, right, mate? Some guy said that last night as well. He said, Valrak, I can't gift the membership. Now, I'm not asking you to gift the membership, but does it work for you? This is not a scam. What's tonight's giveaway? This guy, all he wants is take. Tropico, this guy. Val, are you Bubba? What, from Forrest Gump, mate? I love Bubba from Forrest Gump. You love shrimp. Brother Temple Chris, mate. Thank you so much. See, mate, it's working for you. Maybe it's just the Americans, right? Americans number 2 again, just like Cuba. Latest Valrak video really went down the rabbit hole and then some. I still think, right? I really do think something is planned with Amazon and Titus. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be Henry, but mate, you would be a fool not to think there's no plans for a Titus animation, a Titus type of show. I think they potentially could get Blurring to do maybe like a 12-part episode series of Titus fighting things. Maybe not even 12-part, maybe like 6-part or something. Do you know what I mean? Because he is the face of 40k. I hate to say it, because I don't think he should be. But right now, he is the main face of Warhammer 40,000. Daytime number of the beast, mate. Thank you for your gifted. I massively appreciate you.
Last wall protocol engaged.
And I know he's from Canada, so the Canada ones are working. Stowbox, he's from Wales, so I know it's working if you're Welsh. So Canada, Wales, and England are both, all three of them are working. Calgar's days are numbered now. Mate, I truly believe that Calgar's days are numbered. I truly, truly believe that Calgar will become the first dreadnought of a major character in 40k, in terms of a model. By the way, everyone are gifted. I'll put you down times by 5, so thank you. Tal Boobies had a better face. Wait, hang on. My dono didn't get read. Did it not get read? Did you even dono? I didn't even see it. Oh, shit, mate. It did come through. Sorry, I completely ignored it. What a bastard. Dawn, Killer, Big E with Throne Val. Rest in peace, Dada.
Our strength grows.
No, that never happened, right? You're just making things up now. You're literally making things up. Limited time AK. Look at this slag. I love it. And Brother Az. 2 more Canadians.
Our strength grows.
2 more Canadians. No one from America yet, though, which is strange. Henry will be playing Dawn's Corpse. How can he when that doesn't even exist? Val, where are my Drakarian Custodes? Drakari next edition. Are the Custodes going to get a scaling? People keep asking me about this. Mate, will they get a scale increase? Custodes scale? I don't think so. I think it's too soon for him. I'm not sure. Whoa, you calling Canadian? You, eh? When is Cavill going to play Abaddon? I will buy extra. No one wants this. No one wants Abaddon in an animation. He's the most boring character in the world.
Herefordshire S&T in Wales, you scouse bastard.
Hang on now. Whoa. Definitely, mate. He said that in a little Welsh accent. You guys want to hear a Welsh joke? Actually, I want to do it with some sensitive people in chat tonight.
Our strength
mainly
grows.
The Welsh. I'd rather we get Forge World units in plastic first. That is going to happen. Again, Forge World is going completely plastic. Best intro yet today. Mate,
Calgar will die in Warhammer community article.
I would not be fucking surprised if that happens. I would not be surprised if they do that.
Requisitions arrive.
Brother Azavale says, I'm an American.
I'm American.
Sure you are. Right? Sure you are with that maple leaf on your bumper. This guy. Prove that you're American. If you're an American, you have to give the membership. Well, gotcha. If not, then Canada, oh Canada, is you. I'm Rhodesian. Don't you remember the day when you had banger. I'm from Texas. I've been to Texas. It's nice in Texas. Any news on Zerka Surgeon or the Khorne kill team? The Zerka Surgeon was it was bait. Now the Khorne kill team is still up in the air.
Strength grows.
It's still up in the air. It really is. I believe it. Again, I had a Khorne versus Grey Knight kill team.
Our strength
and if you think about it, right, we are going to get the World Eater kill team. Not the World Eater, sorry. We're going to get the Nightbringer kill team. And that leaves us time for another kill team. And I think that could be happening towards next edition because Grey Knights are supposed to be refreshed next edition. So I still think there's time for that.
Requisitions arrive.
We've still got time. Do we? Mate, what a reel.
Calgar dies with a Karen in SM3 from a Necromommy.
Calgar dies with Acheron in SM3 from a Necromona. Where are the non-Tyrannid character warriors? You Tyrannid Kais have had enough. Right? Tropical, thanks for the donation. Chance, thanks for the donation.
Where are the non-character Tyrannid warriors? Crying face emoji.
You guys are finished. Sneedler, Brother, and her, thanks for the gifted memberships. I put you all down. I appreciate you. Really, I do. Thank you for the banner. Acheron is already dead. We know Acheron's dead, mate.
Val, your home is France, and Dorn is dead.
Normandy technically wasn't France at the time, so that doesn't count. Eldar are due for a new kill team, just saying. Yeah. I have heard Exodite's kill team. Does that count as Eldar? I think it does. Eldar Exodite kill team? I think it does. Dawn dropped the ball, not gonna lie. Dawn dropped no ball. The 500 planets are Tomb Worlds, GG. Eldar got Scorpions. It's Province with Paris in it, mate. No, wrong. Mate, you're all wrong. Gorka Morking, I have returned. Where have you been, Filther? Where have you been? It does, but a dinos and kill team feels awkward. Well, we don't know what kind of dinos they're going to have. They're going to have, like trained, like, raptors? Are they going to be riding raptors? Is it going to be a big fucking T-Rex? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how they're going to do it. But, I mean, I'm excited to see it if it does turn out to be true. American here, love bacon, eagles, and guns. That sounds like a Canadian to me, right? Nothing American about that. Normandy is a province with Paris in it, mate. Lies. I really hope Yarrick returns from the Webway leading a casual guard regiment. Why would Yarrick be in the Webway? The fuck is he doing in there? He's never even been in the Webway. What? How does that make sense? Well, the foil knows, mate. The foil always does know. Can we have a vote on is Dawn dead? No. If we reach the 50 members, we'll have a vote if Dawn's dead. And if Dawn's dead, I'll announce it on the channel. But until then, shut the fuck up. Dawn balls didn't drop. Valrak confirms. God damn it. Yarrick is on Angron's neck chain. Deal with it, loyalist. No. A lot of you guys are going to be shocked of what's going to happen in a couple of months. Is it going to be good lore? Is it going to be bad lore? Or we'll have to decide together. But Yarrick is alive and he is coming back. I missed anything? You've missed everything, Cora. Everything you could miss, you have missed. Was Gilsum really asleep for 10,000 years? Technically, he wasn't sleeping. Technically. He was in stasis. There's a difference. The lion was sleeping for 10,000 years. That's why he looks like an old ball sack.
Wall protocol engaged.
But Gilliman wasn't.
Our strength
He was
grows.
in stasis. Yeah. Rec, mate, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you, as always. Mate, yeah, the line was sleeping and got old. I don't know why the line got that old, because Custodies don't age. And I say Primarch's a better design than Custodies, right? Are there? Yay, nay? No, yay? Who's designed better, a Custodian or a Primarch? Who would you say? What's a lion in the jungle? He was sleeping tonight, yes. Because he's done fuck all since coming back. Sleep 10k and wake up with the ability to teleport is a win. True. Tired rack? I'm always tired. I'm tired. Custodies for sure. Let me explain it. No, JG. No. No. Are there any news on Battlefleet Gothic or Space Hulk? Nothing. And it's not Battlefleet Gothic, mate. It's Battlefleet Heresy. It's not 40k, it's 30k. It's 30k, not 40k. Go to bed, old man. What do you mean, bed, old man? How dare you? How sure are we of Total War Warhammer 40k? How sure are you? I know how sure I am. Do you want to have a bet? Who wants a bet against me?
Titus gets Calger's job after Cato Sicarius dies in a very suspicious car accident.
Who wants to stand up, right? Man up and have a bet against me. Any takers in chat? That's what I thought.
Requisitions arrive.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
We all know that Slunch has the real severed hand of Dorn. We all know what it's being used for.
God fucking damn it. Titus gets Calder after Cato Sicarius dies in a very suspicious car accident. Well, Cato wouldn't ever take the chat to Master Mantle anyway, because he's Gilliman's #1 BFF. He's Gilliman's bodyguard now. Main bodyguard. What are we betting? We're betting that Total War 40k is going to happen next month. We're going to see it revealed. I cannot express how much I didn't want Battlefleet Heresy over Gothic. Yeah, mate, I want Gothic, but mate, they're stuck in this loop of doing Heresy stuff for some fucking reason.
I bet that you'll breathe in the next 1 hour.
This guy. Do you want to bet? Everyone, grey names unite, get out, Zhao. Dawn converts to Black Templars forts? No. I am adamant that if a Primarch comes back, like the line like Gilliman, they should be able to be attached to any Space Marine chapter. The Lion can go with Blood Angels, Ultramarines, Black Templars, etc. Because Primarchs in this era are just iconic figures. They will inspire any loyalist Space Marine around them. I hate like the Lion is just for Dark Angels kind of thing. Yeah, we need a Primarch detachment. That's what we need. The Mighty Nine, episode 1 on YouTube. Same makers as Vox Machina. Very good. I haven't watched Vox Machina, whatever it's called, in years. Dark Elden Range Refresh 11. Yes, James. You breathe? I didn't breathe. I haven't breathed once yet. There should be a second order effect on chapters. I want Imperial Soup armies back. Soup's back on mate. Well, we couldn't have Soup. Soup was a great idea, but guess who ruined it again? I'll give you one guess in chat. Guess who ruined it for everyone else and they had to take it away? Go on. Guess. Guess who did it? You're right. It was the tournament players. It was the competitive players. Because they were just bringing Magnus, Mortarion, fucking... who else was out at the time? And a bunch of, like, Psychers and Demon Princes just fucking smashing everyone. They ruined it for everyone. Because competitive players ruined the game for everyone else. What a bunch of bastards. Soup, it's where you mix a bunch of units. So, for example, Wood Imp, Guard, Marines, and maybe a Knight in one army. Kind of thing.
The Lion aged cause he got an elf girlfriend. Imagine 10,000 years of asking a woman what she wants for dinner and her never giving a straight answer.
For fuck's sake. Says a guy who can never pick... No, mate, all my armies... Right, firstly, the majority of my armies are melee themed. If you fail to destroy a melee army in the first couple of turns, that's your problem. Because this game is a shooting game. It's not a melee game. It's a shooting game. It's all about the Dakar. Bill, you're a bastard. Charge for the Charge God. I played the old Demons detachment. It was not fun fighting against Slanesh and the Unclean One at the same time. Anything to back up CSM, getting a Dreadclaw drop pod that was discussed a few months ago. Nothing, mate. Nothing. I think that was all just hands in the air. I have heard something is coming for more chaosy things, but we'll talk about that on Monday.
Requisitions arrive.
A lot of people are going to be happy about this.
Boys, do not take his bet. He is insider trader rock.
That is a lie. Cuba, you are number 3, by the way. Well, Cuba. America has dropped not from number 1 to number 3. Canada is still winning. Canada is still winning the Americans. Total War 40k isn't going to be good. I would take that bet. Well, that's not the bet. The bet is it going to happen? It's a whole different bet on is it going to be good. And you can't really bet on is it going to be good because that's down to a sense of opinion. What I think is good, you may think is bad. And what you think is bad, I think is good. You can't really do that as a bet. Do you like the Astraeus? It was better when it first got its rules. Now it's alright, I guess. I think it's overcosted for what it is. Do you think we'll get an update for boarding actions with 500 Worlds? Well, they did say that, yeah. They said that there's going to be boarding actions inspired games in there. So, there will be, like, different scenarios and stuff, if that's what you meant. In terms of rules, I'm not too sure. America Land of the number 3. Updates for Stompers, poor Stompers. Rest in peace. Overcosted. Sadly not overused. You talk about all the Iron Warrior stuff coming. I am talking about the Iron Warrior stuff coming, yes. Plus other things. Just got here that I missed the rumour talk. No, mate, we're back and forth for the rumours. We're just back and forth, as we normally do. Then this is the question. Have you seen Total War 40k? If so, did you like what you've seen? How about this, your friend, the skeleton? How about you mind your own fucking business?
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
How about that?
I bet it won't come out in the next 2 weeks.
Right? How about that? What right do you have to ask me that question? Especially as a grey name. He's rattled, lads. He knows. I'm not saying nothing, right? I've seen nothing. I've seen nothing. I've seen nothing. All I know is tune in on December the 4th on my live stream. It's going to be wild. They won't come out in the next 2 weeks. Wait, won't come out in the next 2 weeks. Why am I getting rattled? Why am I getting rattled? Do you think BA may actually get some love to their range in 11th edition? 11th edition? I would hope so. Right? That's it. I'm cancelling you on Reddit. Not again. It can't get worse for the BA. It can. I don't know if it can get worse for the BA. Surely it's only up from here, boys. There's only one way up. Okay? We don't want to see Valrak's ass. I think you do. Was CA doing their own reveal show? He's already cancelled for laughing about Rhodesia. I'm just saying, I get the reference with the meme. Right? Where he says, peace off. Peace off. I hope you're well, mate. I won yesterday, but never got a response on Discord. I'll have to check my boot my spam. If you've never messaged me before, you go straight to the spam folder. Because you're a dirty spammer. So after the stream tonight, mate, I'll check in on the good old Discordian spam channel. What's happening on the 4th? It's going to be Creative Assembly's reveal stream day. We don't really know what it is. We just know that they're going to be showing off a lot of new products going forward. But yeah. Yeah. We're going to know more about it. For some reason, they're going to do an announcement on December the 2nd for the stuff that's happening on December the 4th. Which is wild. Why not just announce it, like why so close to it? Why not announce it, now? I have heard there is going to be a new medieval Total War game, which I'm excited about. Well. I wouldn't be really surprised if didn't get 500 World Battalion. If Ultramarines didn't, I think Ultramarines probably going to get something like that, right? They are the 500 Worlds, surely.
I'm so disappointed that our Gene Father put the Emperor on the throne when he didn't have to. What has he done? He doomed us all. Switching to Tau.
What are you on about? Firstly, if you're talking about, right, the new book, that's big spoilers. And secondly, looks like someone's read it incorrect because they don't know what the fuck they're going on about. A lot of people are hearing this third hand, right? I will say this. I've got the book. I read what happened. And it's the same old. Like, no one knew what would happen to the Emperor when he went on the Golden Throne. No one knew. No one does know. Still. That's the biggest mystery in 40k. What's going on with the Emperor right now on the Golden Throne? Is it really still the Emperor now? Is it something else? What is it? It's something... Yeah. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. He means April read it to him. Well, you know. I only get my lore from AI slop YouTube shorts. Ask me anything. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. White Dwarf has a battle report with 2 Warhound Titans. I saw that, Frank. Filthy sent it me today. If you get the new White Dwarf magazine, there is a spicy tabletop battle and they feature Warhound Titans. Boys, the hype begins. I'm telling you, it's coming. Plastic Warhound. Plastic Warhounds for everyone. You get one, she gets one, and he gets one, right? Everyone gets one. Working from home and my power went out. Need a red Corsair leak to cheer me up. No worries, Rubio. 20 members, and I'll show you. Are you buying us all one? I'm not buying you one, right? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? But you said I said nothing. Plastic Warhammer with mold lines for years. I'll probably give some away on the channel, right? If we get over 100 members tonight, I'll give a plastic Warhammer away tonight when it finally drops, whenever that will be. Plastic Warhammer mold lines for years. I want to show up to a 1,000-point game with a Warhound. Well, they're 1,200 points, right? So you got to be overcosted by 200. I'm here to play. Not with that, you're not. You exceed the point limit, unless they're going to drop the points, of course, so you can fit into 1,000 points. Now that would be hilarious. Is Showrun being released as part of the 500 Worlds campaign? I want to say yes. Again, that's just pure speculation on my half. You show us a red Corsair. You have a pick. I have what now? What's this? I've decided on my marble win. This guy's Sus. Get him out of here. Get him out. That's for box set Sus, not for a Titan box. This guy in the shadows waiting. I'm still waiting for you to stand on the box. We got that 500. We didn't get the 500. What are you on about? You were short from that Steel Tusk. Plus, I don't think it's hippo protected. Valrak is getting me an Emperor's Children army. Wait, what? You owe me 50 members, DR. You're getting nothing until I get my 50 members. May you live forever. This guy still owes me 50 members. Who here has dono money? What? What do you mean? Dono money? 40k Total War game. Yes, it's happening. Again, next month. Next month. Chaos Warhounds. Do you know what? That's a question I've been asked a fair amount of times. Is there going to be a Chaos variant of it? What the fuck's going on with my hair? Or like Luke when his fucking wig blows off. I don't know. I've heard of a plastic Warhound. I'm not sure if that means a Chaos one. If I was a betting person, I would say no for now. I would say maybe eventually. Do you know what? It all depends how good the plastic Warhound sells. Do you think the plastic Warhound will be a big selling kit? Let's just say it's £300. If it's 300 quid, right? I don't know what that is for like a weird American money. But £300, would you buy that for 300 quid?
No one else will take the bet. I will. $200 that the game Total War 40k will not release this December. Happy? And Dorn is still dead.
I never said release this December. I said preview this December. Mate, this guy, Bill. This guy, Bill. He doesn't know his left from his right. Will fly off the shelves at £300. Mate, I think it will. Again, I'm just estimating £300. Right now, the Warhound is what, £500 just for the body? I think Conflict 47 should have Titans in that game. I'm going to try and convince the developers to put Titan S models in the game. Like big mechs, like super mechs. That's what I want. How you doing, Dawn Lives? Dawn, when are you free in November to go to this hobby workshop? When we're doing it? When we're doing it? I wish the Tyranid Bio Titan was plastic. Maybe one day it will be. Maybe it won't be.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Neo landships for Conflict.
I said release. So take my bet.
No, because I know it's not releasing in December. I know it's going to be previewed in December, but it's not releasing. Have you fixed my mechs? No, mate. I haven't done them yet. Do you know what, Woodim? I need to buy those scenic bases. What bases should I put them on? What size, Woodim, would you say? What should I do?
What codex is the Warhound going in? Knights?
Mate, that's a really good question. I would say that the Warhound would have free PDF rules online. If not that, then it has to be like Mechanicus. No, it has to be like Knights, I would guess. I'll chat with Warlord tomorrow. Okay. I just want to get some nice, some nice scenic bases for them. Thinking of doing a new Space Marine army torn between BT and Dark Angel forts. Well, I'm always going to say Black Templars because they would absolutely smash the fucking Dark Angels any day of the week. Dark Angels are losers compared to the Sons of Dawn. Official losers, right? They can't even keep their own planet alive. But that's just me. I'll always say go for the rule of cool. Go for the rule of cool, Black Templars. See, you are too scared to make a bet unless you have inside information. I'm not making a bet. Just, I know it's impossible to release in December. We've had no promo. Back after the 20th, this guy messaged me. We'll get it planned as you're officially the greatest stay-at-home dad. I mean, I am. Do you know what? I am a really good. I just wake up.
Just bought the red gobo. Gonna name it Valrak. Red heart emoji.
Fucking waste of a model. You know how much models wasted on that? How much fucking plastic is that? Shut your shit smeared mouth. Don't you start ZB. Blood Angels, Terminators. I'm calling it before 11th. Mate, I would love it to happen. I want to be there with you. Mate, I want what you're smoking. I want it. I need it. Memeing aside, how rad would an angry Templar Dawn be? It'd be so hard. Mate, I think that's a great way to bring him back. Like a full-on crusading themed Dawn. A lot of people say, what, he's Black Templar then? No. He leads the Sons of Dawn, but they want to go on a crusade again. They want to go out there. What are we smoking? Whatever chat's smoking, because they think they're getting Blood Angels before 11th. Black Temple CP is very good buy. If 500 Worlds is the end narrative, like Arcs of Omen, who are the rest of the books based on? Huron, Trazen, Yarrick? Great question. One thing we need to ask ourselves right now, is it a narrative campaign? There's one clue that's making me think it is the end campaign. And this links to a rumor that I've been hearing. Again, I'm actually going to do this as a video at one point. But if we go down, all the way down to the bottom of the reveals, all the way down, it's this image, right? This image sticks out for me. Because I heard that Huron, Yril are going to get books dedicated to them. So Titus is about the 500 worlds. So I'm wondering, right? I'm wondering, is it going to be mini campaigns set in different areas? So maybe we're going to get something called the Maelstrom. And it'll be Huron, the Battle for Chaos. Do you know what I mean? And a bunch of books dedicated to him then, like this, with like, new detachments in, models and stuff, and then you get like, Prince Yril, name of something else, and that's that one book. Do you know what I mean? So maybe it's not all fine. Like maybe 500 Worlds is its own thing, right? Maybe it's its own thing in its own area. That's what the Ultra Wings are dealing with. Then we go to a different bit, and it's Huron with the Red Corsairs, and we go to a different bit, and it's like Yril and stuff. I think that makes a lot of sense to me. That's what I'm going with. But I can definitely see Huron turning up in Ultramar. I definitely see the Corsairs turn up in Ultramar. And they all, just knock each other off. Maelstrom is not in the same area as... Yeah, but because I'm saying it could be a separate story told somewhere else. Guys, I'm on one of the 500 worlds, and let me tell you, I cannot wait for Ty to get here. Can't leave my house without stepping in stinking plague juice. Well, mate, you're the first to die. I'm not going to lie to you. The Inquisition's not going to put up with you. Will Plastic Warhound have rabies shot? God damn it. Fuck Ultramar, give me Lion Bucks. Man, that's what we all want. It's called The Battle for Unity Begins, so I think it will stay in 500. Gabriel, yeah, it's true. The Battle for Unity begins. Again, mate, we'll see. We'll see. I'm interested to see if this is how they're going to bring in the new Iron Warrior stuff. That's what I'm interested in. How is that going to be brought in? Give us new scaled Hellbrute. Mate, Chaos are going to be getting some things. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. When is the next call book going to release? I can't wait. Hope to see him with a ship spear of eternity someday. The new call book goes in pre-order tomorrow. By the way, now that everyone's here, now that I've got your attention, can I ask you to do something for me? If you're going to try and buy something tomorrow, a Christmas box set, can you use one of my links? You bunch of twats, please. Can you use it?
Man, I want a helicarrier variant for K-47.
That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. If you're in the UK, exclamation mark hobby or exclamation mark element. If you're in the USA, exclamation mark USA. EU, exclamation mark EU. Canada, exclamation mark can. And Australia, exclamation mark Oz. Actually, that's a New Zealand link as well. Exclamation mark USA for the American one. Listen, Shilrak, right? I get 5% of whatever you buy, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in the Arctic. Well, that's a you problem. How much of the Christmas box set is going to be third party? It depends what shop you're using. I know in the UK it's up to like 20% off, but in America, was it like 10, 15% off in America? Yet I haven't. God damn it, limited time. Limited time, you owe me a gifted membership now for not ever using my affiliate links. Can we check if membership gifting is working again? Thanks, limited. I appreciate you. My local game store is 22.5%. That's decent, mate. That's good. How much money we want to bet that 500 Worlds is just a prequel to SM3? I still need to do that video, right? I still need to do that video. 20% off in America, damn pleb. Is it 20% off in America? Is it? Is it?
Last wall protocol.
I thought it was 50% in America.
Our strength grows.
I remember in the UK it used to be 25% off, mate. Those were the good days. Fat boy, mate. Thank you so much for your gifted membership. Mate, this guy. Again, I put you down ×5, fat boy. I appreciate you. USA is max advertised at 15%. You can do higher but cannot advertise it online. Ah, okay. Why? Mate, Games Workshop are such a weird fucking company. Why? Why can't you advertise? They're still making money by selling you the products, so why can't you advertise and sell it for what you want to sell it for? Mate, this company, mate, I struggle sometimes with this company's just way of life. They don't want different stores racing the price to the bottom online, common in many industries. But again, I don't think a lot of companies will be able to sell it at 20% potentially because of the margins. But why stop people from advertising it? Oh, yeah. So, I've heard something about the allocation method. Vivek sent me something today. Let's talk about this because this is wild. Now, I've heard this from a few places. So, the max allocation for a lot of people, a lot of hobby shops, was 1 to 3 Christmas boxes each per faction. So, 3 Space Marine boxes, 3 of the Chaos Space Marine boxes, 3 of the Fulgrim boxes. 3 each. Which is wild in itself, right? Which is wild in itself. But I also heard today that the way they were going to do it, so some shops got more than others, is that they were just going to do a raffle. Right? Just a raffle. It is, mate, it is insane, again, what I hear. Right? Shut up, Woodim. I'm from the north. You won't understand, mate. You're from Germany. Just like Faco. At least I know it'll be okay as an AOS player. At least I'm getting mine. No one else plays it. No one's going to show up now, and Valrak will be fired from GW. Those damn scalpers. I just paid invoice on my Xmas box. Look at this guy getting it earlier. You should do a raffle. I should do a raffle. Do you know what came today for me? I didn't think it was going to come. I thought I got scammed. Guess what came today?
So shops are giving them away since it is free?
I got some assault terminators. Got my secured and paid for on 2 boxes. Look at Chris, mate. Hey, Chris is doing some dodgy dealing. Typical red, mate. Typical red. Under the table deals, mate. And they blame me. Right? The City fan. Cheers, boys. Have to create the next relationship to further the species tonight. Stand guard and keep watch. Reinforcements are coming. Jonathan, you know you can't make children when it's
I hate that I've come back into the hobby now. GW has become so greedily toxic.
They are a bit of a consummate. Do you know what? I have a theory. Again, right? I have a theory. And my theory is that Games Workshop are being so anal on a lot of the things that we're seeing. So for stuff like, you know, them cutting down on like third-party stuff and everything like that, I think they're looking to sell. And they want to get all their accounts in order to show it to people like, you know, we control this, we control that. We're in a deal with Amazon, which is going to be a big hit kind of thing. That's just my personal feeling. Because it seems they're going fully overboard on this one. Fully overboard. Again, that's just my take. That's just my take. I'm not saying that's happening or anything. I'm just saying that's what I think. They can't kill game stores because they need complete. well, right. So right, here's the thing. Right. So right, here's another big take of mine. This is why I don't understand the allocation of boxes to third-party shops. Because right now, I personally think the only reason people are playing their game is because of these third-party shops. Now, I'm not saying every Games Workshop when I say this, but the high majority of Games Workshops have been rebranded. They've moved from locations that were bigger to smaller locations in a more public footpath trading area, so more people see it walking past. So the shops have become smaller. It means you can't really go in there and game anymore. So the only way to really play the game with people is to go around to your friend's house, which normally doesn't happen when we're all grown up, right? Or we say, hey, let's meet at this hobby shop and we'll all go in and we'll all go and play. Which is, I'll hold my hands up. That's how I do it these days. Meet people at Hobby Workshop, go down to Warhammer World and stuff like that. That is how I play with people. And if they keep allocating people these small limited edition boxes, because most hobby shops, again, not all hobby shops, most hobby shops, their main revenue is Games Workshop products. 40k. Maybe Warhammer Fantasy. Definitely not AOS. Right? It's definitely a GW product rich environment. So if they're not getting those products when it comes to like special boxes and stuff like that, that's going to start hurting their bottom line. And more can close. That means more people won't have places to play it. And people are just going to go, well, there's no point in being in this hobby anymore because I've got no one to play with. I can't go anywhere and play it. Places that I had have all shut down. Fuck it. Go do something else. It's card games by a mile. Look at this guy. Card games? Oh, I think I'm going to spew up. I've always wondered why they removed Games Workshop in Trafford Centre. Well, Games Workshop had 2 shops in Trafford Centre. It used to have a bigger shop, and then it went into a really small shop at the end. Like, it was really, really small. And then that's gone. Just use Tabletop Sim. The problem is, mate, right? When I play tabletop games, I know it's going to sound wild. I don't really go for the game. That's a big part of it. But I go for the social aspect. I go to meet friends, to have a laugh with friends, to show off models and stuff. And Tabletop Simulator is not really that.
From what I have seen, it is Magic the Gathering.
To be fair, I forgot about Magic the Gathering and card games. Yeah, you're probably right. Card games are king. But I'll be honest with you. Maybe because I just don't even focus on card games. What's that? Martyrdom card game? Woodimp, start the rules. Martyrdom card game. Right? I use Deus Vault. Right? My full deck is unleashed. Here we go. We're doing it, mate. We're doing it. Who wants the Martyrdom card game? Who wants it? Here we go. Here we go. I cast sand. Pocket sand. What? We can never afford the artwork.
Like the Warhammer store in NYC. It's the size of a shipping container. A single table at the back.
Is it? Is
it's
it that
pathetic.
Bad? Mate, if anyone can, get me pictures of the NYC finger. Mate, we'll do a Kickstarter for the artwork. Right? Who's down for it? You activated my trap card face, my siege tower. Let's go. I think I'm going Imperial first for my first army, mate. Congrats. Awesome stuff, mate. I missed Battle Bunker in Baltimore. And they've been Baltimore. Cavill as Titus, then, yeah. BS, I'm a tattoo artist. He'll do half your art for costs. Not hard, man. Well, thanks, Cry Havoc. Well, it's NYC, so rent must be 50k a month still. I'm pumped for Henry to play Titus. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. It's just a little bit of a foil. A little bit of a fun foil theory. That's all that is. Battle Bunker was amazing. I have no idea what Battle Bunker was, but I'm stealing the name. Again, I always wanted to do my own little Battle Bunker. I think that could be a really fun place. Bunch of tables, bunch of cool terrain, and just everyone having fun.
I cast Starvation. Your troops must now eat their own shoes and movement is halved.
There we go, mate. There we go. You must eat your own horses. Mel Gibson as Titus. Battle Bunker was next to GWHQ for the USA in Baltimore. Was it? You need to do battle reports first. This is true. Let's ask Woodimp. Actually, he's not at home tonight. He's doing a tournament this weekend with Bolt Action. And he's playing the Hungarians. Who?
Requisitions arrived.
Hungarians? Were they the good guys?
Martyrdom Looter Shooter Hero Arena MMO with loot boxes when?
Definitely coming, Eb. Definitely coming. Have you talked about the Creed change? Wait, what happened with Creed? Mel Gibson would be a good Inquisitor or Judicio. Hungarians, not Hungarians. God damn it. We're not the good guys. Would they meta player then? Mate, he's always playing meta. How long did it take you to read Ashes of the Imperium? It took me 2 weeks, mate. 2 weeks for me to read it. I was just doing it bit by bit per day when the kids were in school. Sat down for like an hour a day just to do a couple of chapters. Mate, I haven't read a big book like that in a long time. Woodimp needs to be home building some damn bikes. Was it good? I enjoyed it. I give it a strong 8 out of 10. Right? A strong 8 out of 10 I would give it. Is it in the new White Dwarf? No, it's here. Hang on. Let me get rid of my foil. It's here. There you go. Should I give it away? I've read it now. I don't really need it anymore. Giveaway for Ashes of the Imperium? Well, well, well. I've got everything that I need from it. They'll take it for a $5. Don't give it away. Give it to Cuba. This is Cuba guy. Marbles. Well, look at these marble whores. I'd like to win that. That would be, mate, that'd be a pretty good giveaway, wouldn't it? Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Bent corners. Passing the corners are not bent, are they? Maybe. I did sit on it. I meant the change Creed is in the White Dwarf. Again, Salamander, mate. What changes it? What do you mean? Why do the pages stick together? Just don't smell it. Wheel of Doom. Again, we'll get there. We'll do it. Original leaked edition. I want it signed so it becomes unsellable. Mate, I'll sign it for you, right? I'll sign it for you. From Valrak, get good. Nice, we can win it. You can win it. Not tonight though. No one's gifted. You've all fell off. Well. What a bunch of slags. Orange. Oh, sorry. Why do I keep rid of that as orange? Original sticky pages. I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. It's weekend. I'm just gonna chill tonight. I may do something that I haven't done in a long time, and that is to play Hell Let Loose tonight. I fancy some Hell Let Loose. Shower. I swear to God, I fucking hate you guys. Stream it? Maybe. The thing is, right, when I come to play games like that, it's just me chilling, right? It's just me chilling, so I don't really like to stream that much because I just want to chill, like with people in Discord. And when I'm streaming, I have to concentrate on you fuckers. So yeah. Entertainers, you slacker. 50 members, I'll stream it. Now, if you get to 50 members, I'll stream it. Are you not chilling right now? True. But I'm talking to you guys, right? I'm giving you guys a time of day. It's getting close to Christmas. We got to save up. I've got 5 brothers. I've got nothing left. I know, mate. I know. Christmas is hard. I'm only kidding with you. I'm playing with you. You're all amazing. You've done enough for me. When I always say gift a membership, it's testing it working. It's only banter. You don't have to do it, right? When I say Sneedler gift 5, you know, after everything I've done for you, I'm only playing, right? It's just fun. He's worried he'll get cancelled. Wait, what? Well, if Dak is playing, then I will. The best was when we all played Fall Guys Season 1. Mate, that was fun. That was very, very fun. I did enjoy Fall Guys. I've got conversions going on and loads of painkillers to chew down. Well, painkillers and Warhammer? Seems like a good time, right? Models, when we'll do models towards the end. Steel Tusk. Oh, mate, look at this guy. Fucking simp. Thanks, Steel Tusk. What, mate? What a great guy. What a great guy. I mean, I haven't played Fall Guys in years. I played it at the start, like, but yeah. Do you think we're ever going to get an Imperial Fist Chapter Master model? Never say never. Anytime soon? No. No.
Do you have advice for those new to streaming? I asked Game Riot, but I hear he bums dogs.
The only thing I can say when it comes to streaming is... you know what? Someone asked me this the other day. Someone asked me about Valrak. Start the YouTube channel. I see you get a lot of engagement. How do you do that? And honest to God, hand on heart, I just said I don't do anything. I literally just be myself. Like if anyone who's met me, I'm this loud. I'm like this anyway. Nothing really changes at all. Yeah, and people seem to enjoy the way I am. People seem to enjoy the banter. Chris, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. And they keep coming back. So I'll keep doing it until they leave. Then I'll leave. Right? Yeah. I can confirm Val is like this off camera, at least when I talk to him. There we go. I got like 20 pots of paint today. Thanks, bro. Mate, awesome, dude. Awesome stuff, Rogue Trailers. Rogue Trailers? Rogue Crawlers. What the fuck am I going about? Tinfoil gets the most engagement. My bad, I was looking at false information. Wait, what? This Salamander player, mate, doesn't know what day it is. Salamanders, I'm glad they all toasted on this fan. You raised banter to a form of art. Well, the thing is, mate, right? This is what I'm like with all my friends. Like, I was like this in school. Again, I'm not saying this as a joke. You had to learn to take a joke in my school because everyone took the piss out of everyone else. Came in with some weird looking shoes. If you couldn't give it back, mate, that was it. You was known as flippers. Mate, you were done for. So it was just, yeah. What friends, these guys. Professionals, professors must have hated you. Professors? Where do you think I went to school? Cambridge? Mate, we had substitutes in my school. We didn't even have full teachers. Right? I went to one of the worst schools in Manchester. The worst rated school. One of the worst rated schools in Manchester. Professors? I wish. Fucking Hogwarts over here. Not being a snowflake or passion for it, dude. That's why you did. Thanks. I appreciate you. Professor Rack. Checks out. It really does. Listen, mate, right? If anyone knows Manchester, I'm from a little... I'm not going to dox myself, but I'm from a little place called Blakely. Right? I'm not going to dox where I am. Eaton Park, mate. When there's concerts on at Eaton Park, mate, I can listen to out my window. I don't have to pay the fees. I listen to Oasis like fucking 5 days in a row. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm in it. I'm there. High functioning alcoholic substitutes. Yeah, that's what it is. Might as well have been a prison for all you reprobates. Mate, it's funny. It's funny because I was speaking to a commission painter the other day, who's also from Manchester, and I'm like, I said, oh, you're from Manchester. Well, whereabouts? And it's like, where are you abouts from? He said, oh, I used to work around there. I was like, what's it like? He was like, I never wanted to get out of my car. I was like, yeah, checks out. Right, checks out. Crab Lane, Valrak. I know where Crab Lane is. There's a pub down Crab Lane that I normally go into now and then. You'll see me there sometimes on a Saturday night, David. You'll see me down there, you know, having a cheeky Stella Artois if you're lucky enough. April dancing to the DJ. You can't get off the fucking dance floor, right? Karaoke starts. She's a nightmare. She's a nightmare. For the pie at the glassing, always. Yeah, my area school was rough hell, but I live in the wildlings, land of the true north. Learn to take a joke, crashes out when people joke of the fate of Dawn and Poop Chalice, because that's not real, right? You're making stuff up. You won't see him. He's already backdoored it. Man, I fell asleep in the taxi. Leave me alone. Listen, I'm old now, Chris. I'm an old man. I'm actually looking forward to going out on the 6th of December. Next month for my birthday. I'm really looking forward to it. Manny on the map. It'll be a good one. These dock leaks are amazing. Mate, if you want to come down to Manchester and see me, then you can come down if you want to, but you're not going to have a good time. Especially around my area. Do you sit in the corner of the pub clapping as well? I do! Woo, woo, woo. Mate, that's how old I am now. I'm just a clapper in the corner. I'm like Luke in his cup chair, but I clap. When you met your wife, how long did it take you before you got hit in your head for your banters? Mate, this guy rogue. You act like Manchester isn't a tiny village. Like you couldn't walk through Manchester in like 10 minutes. You couldn't walk through Manchester in 10 minutes. What are you on about? How much our stabbing vest was thinking of going to Manchester? Well, where I am, there's not any stabbing from my area. It's more like just... It's more like, you know, people stealing your cars and that type of stuff. Breaking into your house. Stabbing is like more like... Yeah. Yeah, that's more like London. Punch-ups, yeah. Yeah. It's more sophisticated crime. Yeah. Anyway, it came in stabbing. You have like 5 streets in Manchester. This is a lie. Was I in Manchester the other night? Was awful. This guy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go in Manchester? You could base tabletop war game in Manchester more brutal than 40k. Man, that's what the First Crusade is. It's not. We're not actually going to Jerusalem. It's alternate law. We're going to Manchester instead. For a British person, you may be surprisingly effective at doing Irish goodbyes. Me, Irish? How dare you? Right? How I could say things. I'm not going to say them. Mate, Manchester's a fucking grim place. I bet I've only gotten worse since the last time I was there. Pizza, you loved it. You loved it. Is punch up a fist fight in British? Yes. Or as we like to say around here, he got twatted. Manchester is necromunda. Manchester has hippos, it's true. Especially when they fall in the canal. Ivy Studios for a concert, Albert, Scouse, and Spoons, and a few other bars. I have no idea what that is. I'll be honest with you. Well, your first mistake was going to a Weatherspoons in Manchester, mate. Come on. Fucking hell. You go out to Manchester, spend a little bit, right? Spend a little bit. Come on now. The Ivy? Come on.
Requisitions arrive.
I know Don lives know the Ivy, mate. He probably owns it. He's Bentley's little bastard.
Val, given your newfound acting career, reckon Henry might cast you as a Camp Mancleandros?
What you don't know is actually I do have a acting page on IMDb. If you should know. Because I've actually filmed in... took part in animations before.
Manny on the map.
Manny on the map.
Shaba.
Manny on the map, 0161. Shaba. Don't dox me. 625 viewers and only 147 likes. Punch that like button. Mate, we don't do that over here, right? We don't do that. We don't do that. I have an IMDb listing too. Nice. Did you ever go to Fifth Ave Club in Manchester? Mate, Fifth Ave and 42nd Street back in the day? I was there when the Arctic Monkeys were on the scene. Get on your dancing shoes. I can't really sing the song. I'll get fucking copyrighted. Mate, I was there all the time. Is Fifth Ave still there? I'm not sure if it's still there or not.
I grew up around Norfolk, Virginia. The Americans know. I had to be escorted off the school bus multiple times by the cops because there was a murder on my street, Lamau.
Mate, I would tell you about something that happened near me, but you'll know where I live then. I'm not doxing myself. We don't actually like this stream. Brian, you don't like anything. You're a grey name, right? Big on. Which kind of Irish? North or south? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We fought wars over this, Tuxedo. Right? There's a whole agreement to this question. Let's not go down there again. Alright? Let's just say we're in a state of peace at this moment in time. Oh boy. Mate, what's going to say? What's it called now? What's it called? The haunted place. The haunted club in Manchester. Oh my god. What is it called now? Was it Brannigan's? Brannigan's, I want to say. I think it was called Brannigan's back in the day. I think it was Brannigan's. I'll tell you where I used to go. Mate, I know it's not there now, but mate, Haunted Club United, no, mate, that's dead, mate. There's no ghosts. They're finished. They're over. 6 feet under, mate. Bugman's, no. Mate, there was a place called Wave Bar. It was on Portland Street. Was it Portland Street? I think it was on Portland Street, if I remember. Way back in the day. And I used to go there a lot with my mates because it was £1 a pint back in the day. I'm talking when I was, what? 18, 19? 18, 19? Back in the day. Sorry, I lie. It was £1.25 a pint. And I swear to God, it was... You ever seen that video? Like, where what are British pubs like? And there's like all those like wrong-uns on the dance floor and stuff. That's what it was like. Brad Pitt is Titus, mate, imagine. Sneedler is... Sneedler, that's nothing compared to my town. Wait, what's Sneedler saying? Oh, about the murder. My dad remembers 50p a pint. Buy one, get one free. Those were the days. So 40 years ago, I swear to God. Mate, how old am I now? Mate, it was more than 20 years ago. Shit, I'm old. Oh, now I'm sad. God damn it, I fucking hate you guys. Brad Pitt is Calgary. Mate, I firmly believe the Brad Pitt rumour for 40k. I firmly believe it. Right? Back in the day, Hacienda, mate. Well, that's a bit too old for me, mate, the Hacienda. I wasn't allowed out then. I remember when Manchester got bombed. I remember being in my house and I remember hearing the bang. I remember that. I do remember that. That is a core memory. Boom. It wasn't like a big bang because, but it did get blown up. That's a real rumour. Well, that's awesome. It's not political. Manchester got bombed. It did. They put it in the back of a wagon. They called up and said there's a bomb in the back of it. And the story is that the bomb disposal robot cut the wrong wire and set it off. And that's why it blew up. Bombed by who? Well, that goes back to that north-south question, right? That's why I say it's all peace now. Did I duck for cover? No, mate, I didn't. I want Jason Statham as Commissar Yarrick. No. AI robot. I'm reading a rumor Brad Pitt is playing Rogel. Can you imagine? I was on my way to Manchester and sat in a bus when it happened. Look at this guy, Suz. Look at this. Suz, stop trying to top me, okay, right? I was actually on the outskirts, Valrak. I was closer than you. This guy. John Ham for Yarrick. Look at Suz allowed to go to town on his own when as a kid. I wasn't allowed to go to town on my own with my friends. My mum didn't let me. She didn't trust me. I don't know why. John Ham for Yarrick. I was the robot. Stolen Valor. God damn it. I was actually the robot. What celebrity would you actually have play Dawn if you could? I don't want any celebrities to play any Primarch, so I don't think their faces would fit them. They don't have a Primarch face. It's too muscle bound and voices, yeah, but in faces, no. Now I don't want any real actors to play anything like that. They mistook the orange wire for a yellow one. Common mistake in your parts. This fucking guy. So AI, no CGI. Why do people jump to AI? God damn it. Josh Brolin. Danny DeVito, Perfect Dawn. Valrak to play Pert Tarabo. Needs to be CGI and well edited. He does. Guy who played Thanos could do Dawn. Adam Richardson as Titus. Mate, I've heard that he's really big into 40k now because of Henry. Henry got him involved in that, was it League of Gentlemen show, what they did? I forgot what it was called. I completely forgot what it's called. Pedro Pascal? No. Your mum didn't just use Scam Florida Dyson stickers. Mate, I really want to come back to America. I don't know when I can get back, though, because it is very, very costly, guys. But, mate, I really want to do another Valfest USA. I really, really do. I think I want to go back and do it in Florida. Florida again, mate. I really enjoyed that. I don't know if you guys who came to Florida enjoyed it or not, but I did. I thought it was a great day out, great night out as well. Those people who came out at night, we all went to that bar. Mate, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Florida Fist Fest was amazing. Fist Fest 2.0, we'll have to do it. Valamo to Halo's Revenge. We could sneak you across the pond, I wish. Go back to Florida, maybe Tampa. Maybe, yeah. No, I think Orlando is more central for everyone. Fucking Force ads cause lagging. Mate, I've got ads turned off, it's not me. I hated it, fuck you. Matthew, you loved it. You were simping for me, Matthew. Do you know what, Valrak, you're such a... Right, listen to this. Matthew calls me all the names in chat. He pulled me to one side at Florida Fist Fest, and I swear to God, I thought he was going to start kissing me at one point. He was like, do you know what, mate? You're such a great guy. Look what you've done. You're absolutely amazing. I'm like, mate, this guy, typical Arsenal fan, right? Got no loyalty to the cause. No loyalty. He's like Ty from AFTV, right? Doesn't know what's going on. Pedro Pascal as Pedro Cantor. I think they should do 40k straight old school animation. Never happened. This did happen. He was love drunk. He wasn't even drunk. He just loved it. Garda Free, thanks for the £10. I appreciate you, mate. What a legend.
Loving the channel, especially the foil vids, haha. Very entertaining for a newbie to Warhammer 40k, but I think I find myself watching you more than anything else on here. I'll contribute when I can. Thumbs up emoji.
I massively appreciate that, right? I'm not going to try and sell you anything here, but what I will sell you, scammed, is this. I appreciate that 10, but you should have given me a 5 and then become a member, come over to Discord. Because if you think it's fun over here, jump on the Discord server. It's way better. It's way, way better. You need to sell Valrak supplements. No, mate, I'm not doing that. Skincare regime. Well, I can give you the perfect cream for that. It may smell, though. Where's my voucher? Have you sent me a message? I need to go through my spam folder, Shara. You may be in my spam folder. Which, to be fair, you would go in because you are spam. You are nothing but spam. Discord has no mods. We can do what we want. Wait, hang on now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you count down from 10 from us? No, I'm not counting down from 10 for you, because you got to use it in something. Spamrak. Spamrak is here. Spamrak is here. Yes, I did. I like spam, this guy. I'll check the spam after the stream, I promise. People complain about USA crime, but I'd rather give gun violence than get carjacked and say, hey, bruv, have a punch-up. Having your twat is. What the fuck? What are you on about? What? What is that on about? Can you count up to 10 for us? I can't. I've got socks on. New England, Val Homecoming Tour, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. I like it. I like it. I definitely live around Maine if I move. I keep saying this. If I moved to America, I'd be Maine bound. I'd be in the Maine. Someone gift, right? Someone gift Guard a free membership. Someone do it. Massachusetts. I would like to. Again, I can't really do it at this stage of my life because the kids are still in school. But after the kids are all finished school, mate, I'm going everywhere. I'm going everywhere I can.
Valfist, Nevada. Bordello of fists.
No, if I go back to America, mate, again, hopefully I can go back sometime next year. But again, it's just very expensive at the moment, guys. I would probably do it where we did it last time in Orlando. Did you guys enjoy that little place? I think it was big enough.
Peter
I think
Cullen,
the boards were fun.
Optimus Prime.
They had all the terrain and
Dorn
stuff there. They had the
Dante.
maps and stuff, which I thought was really, really nice. So yeah, if people want to do that again, then mate, I'm down for that again. I thought the guys were really nice who ran the store as well. They really helped out. Yeah, mate, I thought they were great. Why go to America when you can come to Sweden? True. I've never been to Sweden. Is Sweden good? I've heard Sweden's just like, well, Sweden, Finland, Norway, aren't they? Just all the same with different weird crosses. Lemon's wife as Euphrates Keeler. God damn it. Poor Lemon's wife. Boston has lots to do, and New England has a whole good eats. Told you last time, I will never go to Florida, says Bill. Bill, that's the you problem. Then again, I would like to go back down to the Alamo. That was
Told you
well.
last time, I will never go to Florida.
Mate, I do enjoy the Alamo. I do enjoy it. Biggest Warhammer shop is in Dallas. Yeah, but that's an official shop, and I don't think you can rent out tables in that official shop as like an event. They don't let you do that. Whereas like third-party shops, you can pay for that event there. When does the Crusade game come out? My Crusade game? Next year. Well, they say it's coming out next year. The Kickstarter goes live next year.
Orlando sucks. All of this Vegas talk.
The thing is, right, with Vegas, I've been getting more and more feedback of people for Vegas, and people just can't afford Vegas. Like, if I did Vegas, it's going to be like 5 people showing up. I missed your paid message, did I? Peter Cullen, Optimus Prime, as an old Dawn Dante. I did miss it. Isn't he dead? Isn't the guy who voiced Optimus Prime dead? When does my bat rep come out, mate? Fucking, that's $1 million question, mate. Where's Woodimp? Mate, this guy, he keeps getting away with it.
Last wall protocol engaged.
He keeps getting away with it.
Our
But I'll go to the Grand
grows.
Canyon and have your mind blown. I bet it's really good there. No, he's alive. I thought it was someone who died who played Optimus Prime. Must have been me. Rog, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership. J-Rog, mate. Again, I couldn't do this without you guys, so massive thank you. You're all amazing. You're all awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, thank you all. Perfect for Dawn, then. Only great names won't go to Vegas. I was blown at the Grand Canyon. Whoa, hang on now. Grand Canyon is great, but do not get off the tourist path. Be sad when Peter Cullen passes, says Shadow. If you didn't have him editing these foil videos, he'd be done by now. I think you're right. Actually, that's the wrong Batman animated series voice actor died. Oh, did it? Okay, my bad. I'm wrong. Well, oh, you're wrong. Do we know if Iron Warriors has Pert Tribal rumors are for 10th or 11th edition? I'm hearing the Pert Tribal rumor is not real. It's something else. It's something... I can't talk about it today. But what I can say, it's not Pert Tribal. I'm sorry, it's not Pert Tribal. I've heard back from my whispers, who I trust, and apparently it's not Pert Tribal. That's going to be coming out this edition. I'm not saying Pert Tribal's not coming next edition. That could happen. But this edition, not Pert Tribal. How could you do this to me? Kimmel, you're a great name. You deserve it. West Coast Valfest? No, I mean, that's too far for me to fly. It's long enough flying to America as it is. I'm not going to America again. No way. It's okay, Val. Norway, Den, best countries in the world. Mate, I actually went to, I think it was Finland I went to. I went to a place called Lapland. I took my kids there, and I have to say, it was probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. Like, when the snow was out, and it was just, like, when you see those postcards, and it's like a snowy place, it was just that. It was just stunning. And, yeah, 10 out of 10. Because I've never been on, like, a snowy holiday before. And that was it. Then again, I did hurt my back. Mate, where is me fucking Russ? Johnny, mate, no Russ this edition. Probably not next edition, to be fair with you. Probably not next edition. I did get a wild email today. Do you guys want to hear this wild email I got? Do you want to hear this? Mate, I will read the leak live. Right? Listen to this. Again, I get these type of messages all the time. Okay, hang on, my phone's about to run out. Let me just put it on charge. So, hey Valrak, right? Lehman Russ was supposed to return instead of the Lion, but they decided to do it differently. Now Lehman Russ will return, and then the other Primax will follow. The Emperor will be resurrected, but Gilman will know that he was resurrected because of Khorne. But not just for the sake of it, but so the Emperor could kill the remaining gods. Gilliman will become War Master 2.0 and go for the other gods to take the Emperor back to his throne, but this time for good. And in brackets, Abaddon is resting somewhere. Okay. But as we remember, Dante is strongly haunted by the premonition that he will die. That is the same thing that happened with Sanguinius. He sees his death at the throne. Abaddon runs to the Emperor to kill him, and Dante flies into Abaddon, but dies. This just went from 6 to midnight. But he won seconds for the Emperor to kill Abaddon, and Gilliman takes Abaddon's place.
The heretics will burn.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah. Yeah. That's wild.
Requisitions arrive.
What you guys don't understand, right? Right?
So, when life gives you lemons, you make Lemon's wife. I heard that it was Lime who did Lemon's wife. They are bitter rivals.
Poor Lemon's wife, right? She's not enjoying herself. Leave her alone. What you guys don't understand, this is what I get constantly, right? Constantly on a daily basis. Constantly. Every fucking day.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Basically, don't mess with him unless it makes fucking sense.
Written by Johnny, age
mate,
5.
I prefer everything I get, but mate, some things I read and I think these guys are high. Like, the only way I can explain it seriously is someone is just off their fucking rocker. Plot twist: Vashtor and Dark Mech is working with a Corsair, Separa, the Mechanicus, and Ultramarines. Could be. I've heard some spicy things coming. I think a lot of people are going to lose their shit to what Chaos is about to get. A lot of people. It's going to be a wild time. Mate, I'm looking forward to it. I really, really am. I think we're going to have a great time going forward. A great time. I've given Val one rumour in my time, and I had to go to someone to break NDA to get it. Man like that, you never give me anything. What have you given me, Dan? I can't remember. Going boozing, WhatsApp me, sort the game boss, email the false prop. Mate, this guy's going boozing, didn't even invite me out, mate. This fucking guy. This fucking Dawn lives. Right, no worries, mate. I'm going to jump off anyway. Guys, I'm off for the evening. It is 9:30. I'm going to go chill. I have a little bit of game before I get off and go and chill. So, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Oh, shit, yeah, it's member models. Sorry, my bad. I'm going fucking nowhere. I'm going nowhere till we do member models. I forgot about member models. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right. I'm sorry. Right. Right, everyone has to gift a membership now. Everyone has to gift a membership because I'm doing member models. I could have just left. So everyone owes me membership. Right. Stream window, let's switch. Is this at the start? We are. Moko. Hang on, let me turn off this. Moko, mate. Great job. Amazing job. Awesome. It is a old school Blood Angel. Dead. Dead where they belong. Right? Dead where they belong.
Last world protocol
next
engaged.
one is...
Our strength grows.
And he's doing... Mate, nice. Love it. Very nice. Love the feathers. Love the highlights on the feathers. Magnus. Is Magnus the tallest of all the Primarch models? Or is Fulgrim bigger? Who's the biggest?
Last world
Daytime Number of the
engaged.
Beast, mate. Thank you
Our
so much.
strength
Veteran
grows.
Super Smurf, mate. Thanks. All I have to do to get memberships is ask people to gift memberships. Thanks, guys. Can people gift more memberships since that's the only way it works? Magnus is huge. Who is this? It's just David. It is a... What is this? Is this a Leviathan? Oh, no, it's not. It's a Redemptor. Mate, I was confused then. It's a Redemptor with a Leviathan middle? I'm not too sure, but it looks amazing. Great job, dude. Awesome stuff. It's like a mixed one. Magnus is the biggest one, so is it? Okay. Okay, that's really cool. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking simp Stowbox. Mate, that's a great looking Imperial Fist. Congrats. That is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Crisp highlights, it's true. Look at these crispy, crisp highlights. What a fucking simp this guy is. Mate, great job. JT, the Silent King, nice. Uh-oh, poor god. Shard of a god. The Silent King. Is this guy still broken on the tabletop? Or not? How do you get access? I've been a member for a while. You have to come over to the Upper Hive, ! Upper Hive in chat. Join the Discord server, and when you're in Discord, mate, go to your user settings, and then go to the connection tab and link your account to Discord. Link your YouTube account to Discord. Once you've done that, it will take you about 5 to 10 minutes for the server to auto tag you. Have you linked your account, Rubio? If you've linked your account and you've left, like your membership ran out, you have to relink your account. Disappointed how the new little Lord Silent King has been. Well, he's silent, so yeah. Great job, JT, but I get what you're on about. It is shit. More Carcharodons. They're coming, mate. I love the little sea bases and things. I like it. Superb work. Yeah, mate, amazing stuff. I really hope the Carcharodons get more stuff. I've linked it, but try again. Unlink it and try again. Mate, you should see like hobby picks and stream models. I've locked it now, so you won't be able to post it in here, but yeah. Next, Gene Stealer Ass. Whoa. Sanguinary Guard with wings. That's it. Mate, someone called GW. Mate, how much better do they look with wings? I'm sorry, right? No one can convince me, right? No one can convince me that they don't look better with wings. They look a million times better. Awesome stuff, GC the Ras. Veteran Super Smurf. Mate, I love it. Awesome stuff, bro. Very nice. Very, very nice. Nice blue. Clean. Gorgeous. Here we go, mate. The end stuff. He's already at it. Look at this guy. He's going, mate. It looks great. You're not doing 18 DN stuff? I want to do 18 of them. 18. Looks great, though. Really nice blue. Really nice blue. Nick. What are you doing now, Nick? Mate, it's bloody windy and rainy outside. Are these... Hang on, has he said it in the thing? Oh, Minotaurs, yeah. I thought they were Minotaurs with the helmets. Nice, dude. Spears, everything. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. They'll get restricted to a squad or two soon. Do you think? Mate, if they do that, I'm going to be mad. Because I want 18 of them.
Last wall protocol
And is
engaged.
that dangerous?
Our strength grows.
You think they're that dangerous in chat? Hellbrecht Sword Cleaner, mate. Thanks for the gifted membership. Again, I massively appreciate you. You're all amazing. Thank you, guys. Mr. Pantelli himself. He's doing his Death Company. Nice, mate. Very, very nice. I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks. Sharpie, sharpie claws. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome. The paint pots look amazing. What are these paint pots? Very nice. Bats. Oh, is this? Please don't tell me this is another armor. Not again, Bats. Please, Bats, no. Where's Total War 40k, mate? Next month. Bats, great job as always, mate. Bats paints fucking full armies like when people just paint like one model. He's a psychopath. Valkyrie, Templars, nice. Hang on, what other pictures has he got on his phone here? Mate, any penis pics? Mate, he's definitely got something here. He's screenshotting down here. He's definitely sending this to girls. What's he got down here, boys? What has he got? Let's go through his camera roll. Gotcha. Right, we've doxed him. Let's go, boys. Great job. Great job, Valkyrie. Brownet 201, Dark Angels. Gravis, thick Dark Angels. Awesome. More stuff. Dark Angel... Mate, why is there so many fucking Dark Angel players? Nice. Dark Angel, what is it, console? Oh, Centurion. Sorry, my bad. Centurion. Nice, dude. A Titus meme and a spreadsheet and more models. Typical 40k fan camera. Conflict 47. Americans. Conflict 47. American jump guys. Nice. These guys are like the Legion drop troops of Conflict 47. Strike from the skies, brothers. Looks nice, dude. Cuba number 1. No, this fucking guy. Get him gone. Get this Cuba guy out of here. No one wants to care or play Iron Warriors Cuba. Right? Great job, though. If Cuba turned up with an Iron Warrior army next to me, I'll just leave. Great job. First Company Ancient banner from Archie's Forge. Nice. Very, very nice. I like it. How do you like the quality of Archie's Forge prints? Who's ordered from Archie's Forge? Do they do good quality prints in your opinion? I'd like to get your feedback on that. I really, really would. They're really good. They are my go-to, says Vivek. Not a fan. I prefer, well, a lot of people do prefer their own prints because more love goes into them. Yeah. Sir Pounce-a-lot. Mate, I always forget how fucking big Logan Grimnar is. He's literally Primarch sized. That is, again, I know he's on a big rock base. But fucking hell, that's a massive model. They're good, superb quality. Alright, very interesting. Very interesting. I was going to ask them to do a test print of some Martyrdom models to see how they'd turn out. And maybe they could be one of the places that supply me with Martyrdom models, you see? That's what I was going to ask for. See how it is. Would you guys, if let's say something like that happened, right? Would that be something that people would be interested in? Again, if we don't hit the plastic goal, I want to hit the plastic goal. But, you know, the plastic goal is... It's a bit of a dream. It's a bit of a dream. Matt... Mate, that's gorgeous. Again, AOS does have some fantastic terrain stuff, right? It does. I'm all about plastic as well, but I have to have a sense of realism here with my head. Sadly, right, mate, I can't give like 200 grand to a company say make these plastic. Do you know what I mean? I can't do that. I'm sorry. Logan Grimnar, best chapter master in Imperium has ever seen. Don't live in the real world. Every membership I get now goes to plastic martyrdom models. So, mate, right, it's up to chat. Can you paint my models, please? Walker, no, you paint them yourself, you little bastard. Who's this? Sorry, I didn't even see who this was. My bad. Well, I can't even read that name. Ale Bloodles? Why is it all weird? I'm just going to call you Ale. Nice, mate. Goblin, square bases as well. Oh, mate, this guy's winning. This guy's winning. This guy is winning. I love it. Is Woodimp in chat or not? Is Dakar or Woodimp in chat? Can I start leaking some martyrdom stuff? Well, well, well. Well, well, well. PVC, cheaper molds. Wait, what? PVC molds? What? Looks like memberships aren't working. Walker! Are they not working? Mate, I've heard that now from multiple people. A membership gifting not working. It's making me paranoid. Can someone test it? Thanks. Tio the Toaster, mate. More glorious salamanders. Yo, no, mate. This guy's still in chat.
Engaged.
This
Our
guy
strength
is...
grows.
Mate, go to bed, Woodham. You've got a tournament tomorrow, right? Mate, look at this guy, Walker. Is that my birthday present? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Better not be, mate. I'm expecting more. Dude, I appreciate you. Thanks, Walker. Thanks, mate. I really do. I really do appreciate you. When I get paid, I'm going to chat to master level and gift one for you. You don't have to do that, Kiko. Mate, just come as a normal level, dude. Just come as a normal level. I appreciate you. You don't have to do that, brother. Mate, those are great. Mate, Tio, if I was going to get back into the Horus Heresy, I would do Salamanders as my chapter. I would. So, mate, keep it up. I can't wait to see it all done. Brother Keller. Nice. These ones are not in resin, right? Are these ones in plastic yet? Or not? No, these ones are still in resin. Right? But I heard these were going to plastic. I think it's only a matter of time before they go to plastic. But mate, they look cool, look awesome. I love the little colour scheme you got on them. Sweet. Endust. Oh, Spears of the Emperor. Poor Orc. Poor Orc. Dude, awesome stuff. This is why I love 3D bits, because you couldn't ever do this with anything else. You couldn't ever do it. Awesome stuff, man. Nick. Oh, the new... Oh, man, that's not... Dude, I love how you've done it with, like, the Thunder Hammer. That's nice. That is nice. And a sword here in case he loses his hammer. And the shield. He's got it all. Mate, this guy's packing. This guy is packing. Great job. GHB. There we go. Things shall get loud now. Core i5, 8th gen. Mate, get this guy gone. Get this guy gone, mate. He's slower than the fucking the Iron Warriors. Retreating from terror. Getting blown apart. GHB, great job. Is that the special edition chest symbol in the last one? This one? That's just a Terminator Agent, right? For the new box set. Work still very much in progress. Looking great, mate. Lysander, nice yellow. I love it. Great job. Can't wait to see it finished. GG, mate. Very nice. All I want for Christmas. Finish KO on the Chaps Champion. I'm currently working on the other Victrix Guard members. Ignore the Halloween stuff in the background. I don't see any Halloween stuff I'm more interested now in the Halloween stuff in the background. I don't see anything. That means there's something more, right? There's like what they call Black Dragon in the background or something. I don't know what they're called. D-Hat knows what it is. He's a fucking psychopath. Okay, Val, talk with YouTube. Your channel disappeared from my subscription list. I couldn't rejoin the stream. Mate, Rogue, right? I'm not just saying this, right? I'm not just saying this. A lot of people have said, Valrak, I can't gift. I can't super chat. Valrak, I don't get notified for your streams or your videos anymore. Valrak, YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel. I have literally have no idea what's going on, mate. I have no idea what's going on. Mate, it is quite concerning. It really is. Blacklisted, fucking, it's GW, isn't it? Great job. I hate all I want for Christmas. Justin Miller. Thick. Work in progress on the layering. Nice. Look at his thick thighs. Look at his thick thighs. I get a stream notification almost 1 hour after since 1 month, mate. It's insane, isn't it? Sponsorship ads keep blocking the chat too. Sponsorship ads, mate. I've turned again, right? This is the thing, right? I've turned ads off on this stream, but YouTube can override that anytime they want. They can do that. Yo, Val, what, Rogue? What's happened now? What have they done now? I got a stream notification the other day when you were just pouting in the camera and not actually ready to stream. Shut up, man, like Dan, right? I'm always ready to stream. Right? New job posted on GW website. Sent you a screenshot. Alright, hang on, boys. Hang on. Where have you sent it me, mate? Mate, where have you sent it me? I can't see it anywhere. Mate, I'll tell you what YouTube's becoming, right? And I don't like it. A short-form platform. It's coming TikTok 2.0. I think they hate long-form content now. They want to focus on short-form. They shove those fucking short-form videos in your face, and I hate it. I hate shorts. I fucking hate them. Alright, now he's sending me, this guy. What? Oh, this is kind of big. So that, mate, they're doing it. They're going big time. They are looking for someone as the head of China. I don't think as the head of China, right? They're not about to overthrow the government. They're looking for someone to head the China branch. This is a new job listed on the GW website, right? Still streaming. Long one, mate. It's a long one, mate. I had to fucking do member models. These guys won't let me go. Do you think, Rogue? I'll have to pick your brain after the stream. Why that is. Glorious leaders of Warhammer. Mate, this. Do you know what? This is kind of a big thing because GW's biggest pirate market is in China. So if they open up somewhere in China, maybe they can actually start shutting down the China cast stuff. Is that, again, someone who knows this stuff more than me? Is that possible to do? Or you always got to get that in China? I'm not, mate, I'm not sure. Right? I'm not sure. When's it going to end, Robbie? Right, let's go back to the memo models. Sorry. Hobby picks, and where was I? I think I was at the thick stuff. Here we go. Xenophon. Mate, I love it. The Black Templar Ancient. What chapter is this? Chapter Ancient for my Blood Angels homebrew. Nice. I was actually wondering what it was. Mate, look awesome. Awesome stuff. They're lowering prices. Doubt it. No trademark rights in China. Is it not? Western copyright laws don't apply there, so no. Oh, boy. Yeah, but if they get in with the Chinese government, then shut them down to help a business that is being run in China kind of thing, that's what I mean. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Me and Rogue talked about this. And, mate, do you know, like I said, I think GW are going to sell? Rogue came up with a good idea, and he thinks Amazon is going to get distribution percent due to its increase in production and, like, basically become, like, they send it everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, partnership with Amazon in shipping stuff out. Which I personally believe could be big for Games Workshop. I actually believe that could be a big, big thing for them. Because, let's face it, Amazon know how to ship stuff. Yeah, they do some fucking dodgy things, right? But they know how to get you a package the next day. Where GW, mate, they send out fucking every other package. But what I would say then, right, is... could they control the leaks? Because that, mate, right?
Requisitions arrive.
I bet you
the heretics will burn.
There's going to be a lot of leaks out on Amazon.
That is how Bandai fought it. Only way is to have a government-approved official shop. Then they will limit
can't control
fakes.
them now.
Won't stop, but limits them.
That's how Bandai fought it. The only way to have a government-approved official shop, then they will limit the fakes. Won't stop them, but it limits them. Well, mate, that's the way it is then, Bill. Bond said Amazon. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I know Amazon's already distributed, but it's going to start officially distributing, like, all the GW stuff. Right? Got my Assault Terminator on Tuesday from GW. So slow, says Game Riot. Yeah. Mate, they're the worst. But leaks, your channel dies, alright? Nah. No. Mate, if my channel was to go away, it is what it is, right? I'm not hung up. Listen, I'll say this right now. YouTube has given me things which I possibly couldn't dream of, right? But I'm not one of these people that think it's everything in life. And not to get sentimental, right? Not to get emotional, Rack. But I've already got the best thing in my life. And that is my partner and my children. I've already won. This is just a bonus. It's a great bonus, but it's a bonus. So if it was to end, then I'll look back on it and say, I've had a great time. I've had a fun time, but it's time to do something else. That is it. That's life. And friends like Game Riot, mate, I won't go that far. Calm down.
Also, fun fact, if you open a company in China, 50% of that company belongs to the government.
Really? What? So 50% would be owned? GW would be owned by China? Wait, what? Seems too wholesome. Where's the ego? 5 members. I'll show you some ego. What sort of info only just gets the Assault Terminators out? Even I've had them longer. Well, mate, you know, this guy is on a list about dogs, so you can't trust him. He hates it. Keep saying it. Sylvester of Terror. Poor Wood. I'm going to say poor Wood. Poor Game Riot. Mate, this is cool. The Rapier Batteries. Night Lords. Nice one. Looks very, very cool. Yeah, it's Google. It's that's insane. So, mate, they won't ever open up something there then. There's no way GW is going to give 50% of their company away. Maybe it's just someone to do, like, talking stuff. I have no idea. Walker, why are you messaging me on Discord? What's going on? I'll check it out after the stream. Callum, mate, you're next. Deathwatch? Nice. I love it. We need more Deathwatch. Deathwatch need more love. Deathwatch need more love. A lot of supply chain engineers in chat all of a sudden, says Bonsai. Look at Bonsai, mate. He's going for people. Green screen. Oh, no. Get it gone. Great job, right? Great job. But there's some... Maybe I am just an old man now. I just hate this model. It's a waste of a model. That could have been Gabriel Seth. But instead, it's a king goblin shushing people. God damn it. Trooper. Nice. More Leagues of Votan. Walker, who is going Val against Warhammer World. I think it may be Filthy if Filthy comes, because I'm probably going to drive up with Filthy and drive back. And, you know, I may need to leave. This guy, mate. This guy's doing a video! What does he think it is? Looks awesome, though. Looks very nice. Looks very nice. Here's my Cadian shock troopers. Put some white paper behind him, Asco, mate. I can't see. I can't see. It's like I'm blind. I can't see. They kind of look good. I've used to play against cheaters and meta players. You can play against Walker. Easy win. Plus, you're both from London, so you can understand what you're saying to each other because you all sound like this. All right, yeah, I'm gonna roll a 6. All right. Annihilated Hope. Nice, dude. I love the little eyes. It's got like that kind of like what do the kids say? Uber? Kind of. I don't know what it is. That emoji. Yeah. Warhammer 40k Shiny New Ultramarines command unit. The Victrix Guard is busted. I thought there was an article about a diorama sprue. Are people complaining about the rules already? That's all busted. The Ultramarines, they're ruining everything. Any GK news to make next edition? That's what I said. Uber, whatever it is. It's your birthday present, mate. It'll get us for us both. The new Ultramarine army coming. We'll get it for you. All right, mate. I'll check it after the stream, okay? I'll check it. I'll check what it is, in case it's something like a dick in there or something. Burner. Emperor's Children. Nice. Nice. Flesh and weird shit with the Emperor's Children, yeah. Valor's a boomer. Is that a V doing on the stanky leg? Wait, what? I'm a second Coke. Here we go. Bolt action. Here we go, gents. Mate. We got Cromwells. We got Churchill tanks. Is this a Wolverine? Where's Wood Imp? Where's Wood Imp? Actually, Valrak, this is a T9 644 on a Type 6 chassis. If you should know. Where's Wood Imp? Right? Wolverine. Yeah, I thought it was a Wolverine. Yeah, fuck you, Wood Imp. Screw you, Wood Imp. I know my tanks. Art Dude. Stunning. Stunning. Mate, I love it. Great job.
Uwu, pronounced E-uwu.
I'm not. Last time I said that, people clipped me and they took me out of context, so I'm not saying it again. If we get to 50 members, I'll say it, but I'm not saying it out of context. Mate, that's stunning. And it's the Astartes chapter. Awesome stuff, man. Very awesome. Game Riot, you have to play Dakar for your misbit. Is Dakar coming? I don't think Dakar's coming. Hull, Necrons, they're incoming. The Retributors, they're called. The Astartes chapter. Retributors. Technically official chapter now. Mate, great job. Work in progress. This guy posting 3 pictures. It's 1 picture, 1 post per person, this guy. Big boy, thick boy, Horus Heresy boy. Isn't this some things that can, like, bring down Titans? This one? Or, like, the fucking... Is it, like, just a huge laser destroyer? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's maybe that's the... That's the Baneblade I'm thinking of. Oh, there's it called the Shadow Sword. I think it's the Shadow Sword variant. Blackstone Chapter Master. Necrons. What paint job is? Is that like like metallic, like shiny shifting paint job? I think it is. Nice Blackstone. Not a fan of the new Acheron model. Old is gold, mate. Old is the best. Old is best. Old is the berry, sweet the juice, they say. I have to agree. Great job, dude. I was a huge fan of Volton back in the day, but mate, they literally just mate, the way they got rid of Volton was diabolical. More ball action. I love it. I love it. I think he's wearing Fallschirmjäger camouflage, right? Am I wrong? Is that what you're going for? A Fallschirmjäger look? Tropic boy, big boy, thick boy. Neurons. I said Necrons, not neurons. Necrons. Sorry, my bad. Listen, it's getting late. It's getting late. SS Waffen Oakley, first attempt. Well, there we go. Mate, great job on the big boy. The thick boy. The Saturnine boy. Adderon. This guy. This guy of all his limited edition cool models. Look at him showing off. Get this guy gone. Great stuff. Sky. He's put two pictures. Mate, this. Right, everyone who puts two pictures in one, Sky, you owe me one membership. You've scammed me. You've scammed me. Raptors. Great job, mate. They look great. I love the green. I love the Terminator. I love the cloak. Hopefully, mate, they'll get a dedicated character soon. Hopefully. Speaking of Raven Guard simps.
Last wall protocol engaged.
The Raven Guard, who's
Our
this?
strength grows.
Lord J. Mate, looking good, dude. I love the helmet already. Holy shit. Banner's looking fire. Nice job, brother. It's looking good. I can't wait to see it finished. Gilliman. Logan Grimm. Gilliman doing Space Wolves. What an absolute... Mate, Gilliman confirmed as a furrer. Mate, great job. Great job on you, Mr. Wolf. And Lou, right at the end. These guys look like Astral Claws. Wait, hang on now. Heretic. Sky. Looks like member gifting is still broken. Is it still broken? Walker, can you ask everyone to gift the membership, see if it's working? I appreciate it, mate. I don't want to ask because I feel a bit too embarrassed. What's this you're sending me? Space Marine faction mass. Dude. I do not want a course on how to play Space Marines. All right? If you want to buy a course on how to play Space Marines, then good for you. That's not for me. That's not for me. It'd be wasted. I play it my way. My way, the proper way. But yeah, you spend your money on a Space Marine Faction Mastery course. Don't you get table turn 2? I don't. Right. That is me done now, boys. I was supposed to go before, but apparently I had to do these member models because you're all a bunch of bastards. But now I am done. So thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, as you always do. I'm probably not going to put a video out tomorrow. I'm going to stream, probably. Maybe. Hopefully. But yeah, we'll see. So should I download Hell? Why have you not got Hell Let Loose installed already? Cuba not number one, mate. Cuba tried and he failed. The Americans failed. The Americans had the chance to go number one. But the Americans accepted that on this stream, that Canada is their dada. So now every time they come to a stream, they'll know that Canada is on top. They're on the bottom, where they belong. Love Island priorities. It's not even out yet. Right, have a great weekend. Yeah, if I don't see you, have a great weekend. There's more stuff to talk about tomorrow. Have some fun. Mate, 5 of the top 8 were from that channel. I'm sure we could learn something. Well, mate, right? How about this, Walker? You buy it and I'll just copy yours. You'll buy it and I'll just use your login. Whoa. Scam rack. No, mate, it'd be wasted on me. I think it really would be wasted on me because I just play it my own way. Competitive play. Plus, it's changing in like fucking 5 months. It's all being shaken up. Oh, you're kidding? Okay, that's good then. Right, sleep tight. I love you all. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you. I'm off to play some games. See you in a bit. Much love. Bye.